Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Walker drives it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mahrez. Now it's Silva. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ruben Neves goes short. Jimenez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mahrez plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's been taken straight back. Wolverhampton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Jimenez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed in towards the centre. Out to the right. Adama Traore. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Aguero, De Bruyne. And here's Silva. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to clear it. It's Aguero! Jimenez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. It is deadlocked. Over to the left. Jota. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Tries the cross. Adama Traore. Mendy just wouldn't be beaten there. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Neves. Dendoncker. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Mendy with a good steal, well played. And it's Adama Traore. Hoists it forward. Kyle Walker. Rodri battles to win it back. Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Adama Traore. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mendy switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. João Moutinho. Raul. Adama Traore. And it's corner. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jimenez finds himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And it's Walker. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Raul shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ruben Neves sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Aguero. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus!
Raul. Now a chance to break. And it's Adama Traore. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Sané. Jota. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. And that's sprayed out wide. He'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ruben Neves certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
João Moutinho had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Jota. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. Dendoncker. Jota. And the weighted pass. Jota looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Jota. Adama Traore.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sterling, good run. Where to from here? Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Silva. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sterling. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Laporte. Otamendi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Played into space out wide, and he's cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. And out it comes again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the net. And the shots!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Played towards the front men. Ederson chooses to deal with it himself. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero. It's Aguero! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Message. Hoists it forward. And it's Robinson. Sane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva going through. Some good stubborn defending there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Aguero. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In with the challenge. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Besic. Besic goes looking. That's not going to make it. Sané. Mendy plays it forward. Sané. Silva. De Bruyne. Zinchenko. Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Besic. Hoists it forward. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Robinson. Mahrez battles to win it back. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Sané. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Robinson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez! Robinson. And it's played forward. Robinson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sané is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
It's always going to be the keepers. Besic. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mahrez, and it's Sané. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Hoists it forward. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Besic. Goes for goal! De Bruyne. Sané looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aguero. Well, whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Mousse! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just deflected behind for a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's out on the left now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And it's Besic. Robinson gets it into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now the cross. David Silva drives it forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. De Bruyne. Sterling. Zinchenko. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was a given. It always was.
Aguero was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So before we go, Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Brighton are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. And he has a hit! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brighton have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Montoya. Kyle. They've managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Montoya is charging up on the overlap. Sade. Fernandinho, Silva, Laporte, Mondi, Kyle Walker, Silva, De Bruyne, Mondi, and it's De Bruyne, and help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Silva. De Bruyne, Mondi, and it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. It's a good foot in there. Aguero. There's the through ball. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Laporte. Sade, Kyle Walker, Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mahrez. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. Well read, he sorted that out. Burn looks to bypass the midfield. Silva. Aguero. Over to the left. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Up to meet it! And he heaves it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Silva.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Plays it out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Walker. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Aguero is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
De Bruyne with a real chance here.
Gabriel Jesus!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Sterling. March. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Crossed in. shapes to shoot! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brighton take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Silva. He's given it away. The referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Gets it back. March. Kyle. Sane. Brighton making consecutive changes here. Silva. Sane. Kyle Walker. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time. He's left his man, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. Almost nothing left on the clock here. And it's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gabriel Jesus has it in a wide position, so what next? Gabriel Jesus. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. De Bruyne having a look. Looking here to cut their deficit. That was travelling. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gabriel Jesus. Gross. Kyle Walker. Sané. Aguero. Room for a shot. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sané. And Sané! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sané. Kyle Walker. And that's that. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Gundogan with a definite foul there. Josip Durmic, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Norwich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Walker, Rodri, Zinchenko, Rodri, Gundogan. Now it's a chance to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mahrez. Rodri has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now surely, it's Aguero! And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Walker did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Walker goes looking. Mahrez, chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gundogan. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Norwich have statistically the worst defence in the league. Hoists it forward. It's the throw. Pumps it into the area. He's looking to get... And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a go! Josip Durmic is flagged offside. Zinchenko. And here's Durmic. Josip Durmic spreads it towards the left. Mahrez plays it forward. Rodri plays it out to the wing. Walker has created one goal already. Rodri. And it's Aguero. And here's De Bruyne. Krul gets it away. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. And here's Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! It's broken loose. Walker comes. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Knocks it away. Norwich, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Aguero gets it back. Played back in. Breaks on here. He's left his man. And here's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it through. Oh, nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Laporte drives it forward. Swung over into the middle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Hits one!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. A chance to play it in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rodri. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Kyle Walker. Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Gabriel Jesus has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Over to the left. That's a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sterling.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just he's had a go! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bournemouth take the early advantage. Billing. Francis. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mahrez. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Managed to get it away. Ibe. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Ibe plays it long.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ibe. And it's played forward. Real chance! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ibe with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Great leap! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Up towards the front line. Fernandinho cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gosling. And it's King. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Over to the left. King. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward, and it's Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko is charging up on the overlap. And a header! Ball is over the line. Billing gets it back. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cook goes looking. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Ibe, going through. Wilson has been found. Gundogan. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Gosling. And it's Wilson. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Hits one! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. He's had a look, it's Aguero! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Wilson. Aguero looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Now it's Sterling. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a throw in. Chance to shoot. Mahrez! No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cook. Ake. Travers sends that a long way. Wilson finds himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fernandinho. Laporte. Gosling. A real chance to break. Ake. He's come loose. And here's Sterling. It's Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Francis. Billing. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sterling. Fernandinho. Sane. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Sane. And here's Aguero!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cook. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wilson. King. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Gundogan. Sane. 2 minutes to be added on. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, well, so that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. There really is an eerie feeling in the stands here. For one group of supporters, it is effectively Judgment Day. Will they stay up? Will they go down? And here's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aguero puts it back. Delivery from Walker. Sané. Manchester United have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely, I think.
And the finish! Forward it goes. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and
It's Aguero! They score!
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Fernandinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Zinchenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. Kyle Walker. Zinchenko. Zinchenko drives it forward. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Zinchenko. Sterling hit into the... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lobs it in gently. Sané. Martial! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's been levered clear. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Goes for goal!
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. David Silva has set up one goal so far. Rashford goes steaming forward. Out to the left it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide...
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement, a two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Greenwood, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Ighalo. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Out to the right. And here's Ighalo. Manchester United come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Laporte. De Bruyne. And that's sprayed out wide. In towards the middle. They've won a corner. Fernandinho. Laporte. Sané. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Strong punch. Heads it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Greenwood was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Silva. Laporte. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. He's got options out wide.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mondi. João Cancelo. Lindelof cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka goes upfield. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Over to the left. And it's Mondi. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. Maguire did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There's the through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Room for a shot. Ederson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Mahrez. João Cancelo. Otamendi. And it's played forward. And it's Mondi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and a sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Fernandinho. Throw it. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. It's come loose. De Bruyne. Pogba gets it back. Kyle Walker.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes looks to dink one in. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Aguero. Plays it back. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Caught offside that time. Sterling. Now it's Sané. Good ball. And it's Sané. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bernardo Silva. Played back in. Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bailly knocks it away. Zinchenko. Rashford, already, of course, on the score sheet. He's through. Martial. He's left his chance! Another chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but what it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, shooting chance! Too close for comfort. Bruno Fernandes. It's on, going for goal! Just off target. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Juan Mata. Ederson can claim that. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. He's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. And it's Mahrez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has a shot! De Bruyne. Sterling. Mahrez. Mahrez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Juan Mata. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bailly. Out to the left it goes, and it's Shaw. Shaw has got himself a free kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Aguero.
Gabriel Jesus.
Crunching tackle. Bailly gets it forward. And here's Aguero. Sané. Oh, good ball. And he's cut it out.
Romero gets rid without sophistication.
Fernandinho. He sits it in a good position. Hoists it forward. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's had a go! There it is! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaw floated through. Oh, he's found him in space.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Walker has been caught there, it's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Lingard. And it's Rashford. Mendy battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And it's played forward. Laporte cuts it out.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's there to clear it. That's it! They are out! Quarter-final and bust. Last 8 pretty good, but hopes for anything better are dashed. They are out. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.